Destiny 2's season of the Splicer has officially drawn to a close. With Reset today, we don't have any major events like the grand override finale we had last week, but we do close a chapter on the saga, and welcome a new era of peace between at least one fallen house and guardians. The reason to log in today would be a short and sweet final quest to close things out. All you have to do is go to the helm and talk to the Mithrax servitor. There, you will get the long-missing Forbidden Memory exotic ship, Fallen styled and Splicer colored. You'll also get an Ascendant shard. The ship has some touching lore, Zavala remembering a woman he used to know as he visits the memorial for those who died in the Vex attack. Reaching out, he took a candle. He closed his eyes and cast his memory back to the day of her funeral. The smell of low tide and the rumble of thunderclouds on the horizon. He felt their static charge surge through the salt air and into his body. He opened his eyes and the wick burst into flame. Zavala smiled. It was just the type of parlor trick she had always enjoyed. Zavala placed the candle amongst its extinguished fellows, soothed by the tiny, flickering flame. He reached back, calling forth another memory, her lithe form, curled under the thin blankets in contented sleep. The pre-dawn glow seeping into the room. Her dark curls splayed across the white pillow. Her musky, floral scent. Her clothes strewn across the furniture. He yearned to reach out and awaken her, see her drowsy smile, hear her voice. But he knew that would transform the experience from memory to fantasy. He wanted to preserve her as she was, perfect and mortal. Then the moment vanished. He was Commander Zavala once more. Then, you can check the message display and you will get an announcement from Akora and Mithrax about what happened and that Lakshmi too is dead. The other factions fled and there will be no more faction rallies ever, so stop asking. The final step, second step, really, is to just go to the tower to visit the memorial, which is a flowery setup where the holiday statues usually go, so I'm betting it's not permanent. There, between Vanguard and House light banners, Mithrax will give a final message for the season over comms. Then that's it, you're done. I checked and no, this reset did not trigger anything with those lost sector oracles that showed up at the beginning of the season and were never heard from again. So either that was cut content, or something yet to come. A calm ending to a turbulent season. Now we all sit and wait for the 24th. Oh, and don't forget to turn in all your Vanguard tokens this week. Follow me on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe to my free weekly content roundup newsletter, God Rolls. Pick up my sci-fi novels The Hero Killer series, and the Earthborn trilogy, which is also on audiobook.